loves me will keep my word, says the Lord. And my Father will love him, and we will come to him.
The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John. Glory to you, O Lord. Jesus said to his disciples, "If you love me, you will keep my commandments. And I will ask the Father, and he will give you another advocate to be with you always, the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot accept because it neither sees nor knows him. But you know him because he remains with you and will be in you. I will not leave you orphans. I will come to you. In a little while the world will no longer see me, but you will see me because I live and you will live. On that day you will realize that I am in my Father and you are in me and I in you. Whoever has my commandments and observes them is the one who loves me. And whoever loves me will be loved by my Father, and I will love him and reveal myself to him." The Gospel of the Lord. I'm pleased this morning to welcome back to St. Margaret Mary Father Charles Nabwana, all the way from Uganda. He's got some great news about the school and the orphanage that we've helped build there, a ministry of St. Margaret Mary. So please welcome him.
Good morning, everyone. I'm very, very happy to be here this morning, once again to visit you this year. As Deacon says, I come every year to update you about the home of the Holy Angels orphanage. So I'm very happy to be here, and in a special way, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to Father Walsh, who has always been kind, inviting me and allowing me to speak before you for the sake of helping the children in Uganda. So thanks very much, Reverend Father Walsh. Please help me to thank him. Yeah, thank you. Well, without Father Walsh, we couldn't have started or reached where we have reached. Of course, with him, you are at the back of him, trying to help that see the home of the Holy Angels come up. Now, you remember in the year 2000s, I was here helping at the parish here sometimes, and then other times I would be at the hospital as chaplain at the Florida South Hospital. And at one time, for some reason which I shared with you, I did have a calling to go and start an orphanage in Uganda. And through, talks with Father Walsh and others, I did sacrifice my job here and decided to go back and try to help the children who were hurting, who were bad off, and who had no place where to live. And for that, then, I moved up to Uganda, and then I decided to be coming once a year to come and update you about what is taking place. And so that's why I'm here today. My name is, very well, Father Charles Nabwana, Black Irish, born in Uganda, and try to fight the accent to have American accent. 2009, I became an American citizen, and then I'm now American citizen, though I still hold the Ugandan citizenship, and I'm proud to be Ugandan and fight for the kids in Uganda who are helpless. So I'm here to thank you very much for all your kindness, all your support, all your prayers, and everything you do to help me not only to start, but to reach where you have reached because of you. Without St. Margaret Mary, without the committee that helps, among them with Deacon Bob and others, we wouldn't be able to be where we are. So thanks very much. I'm grateful for that. Thanks a lot. Now I'm here just to upgrade you about what has been, happening. We know very well we have had several problems in Uganda. Apart from, the political instability, we got an epidemic, of HIV/AIDS, which has claimed many people and have left many young orphaned. And so for that, we tried, to come in and try to help. But not only that, Uganda has suffered, other bad things. Among them is that half of the population lives below international poverty line. And then health-wise, we are lagging behind. Medically, you find no medicine hospital, and then health-wise, life expectancy is about 49 years, The highest you can live is 49 years. That was the life expectancy. And the child mortality is very high. So Uganda has been hit by, many things, among others. So we tried to at least help in that area of the HIV/AIDS. So that was 2010 when we opened the Home of the Holy Angels with 25 children. And I'm proud and happy to say by now we have over 200 children who are residing at the campus, who are being helped, looked after, provided with the lodging, with the food, with the clothing, with medical care, and an education. And of course, more importantly, to help restore a sense of family that these children have lost through the death of one or both parents due to HIV/AIDS, mainly. So that's why I'm trying to, to address myself about that and to try to bring meaning and a sense of dignity to these children. And as we hear in the gospel today, Jesus says, I will not leave you orphans. I will come to you and, leave you the Paraclete, the Holy Spirit, to be with you. So our mission at the Holy Angels is to be a family to these children so that they will never feel orphans again. And Jesus is asking you, is asking me to come to them through different ways to support them and make them feel at home. So what are we doing now, given that background? As I said, we tried to start, the whole complex, and among them was education. And today, I would like to share with you some great news about how our students are doing. Among the pioneers, we had the first class, the 7th grade, with the 14 students. And among them, 11 of them got first grade, A+, and then 3 of them got second grade, just missed by 1 point. And so we did very well on this national exam level, not only on the national, but also locally in Chivale district. Among the 400 students, schools in Kivale, the home of the Holy Angels was on top among the best. We did well, and the children, are very proud to have performed in such amazing and tremendous way. All was because of your help. When we go in terms of the cumulative results, our school was the third in the entire district, top, the first top of 1%, and that's third out of 400 schools. So in other words, make it simple, we had the best performance among our students who excelled among others and are now ready to go to high schools. So I praise the Lord for all He has done to make our make our school successful and very, very nicely performing and admired. It's all because of you, because of your support you have given. You have made a difference in the lives of these children and a bright future for them. Once they go at that pace, we believe they will be important people in the country and be able to sustain themselves, to have a living, to have a bright future. So thanks very much for that. Now, these children are attending the Catholic high schools in the district. We intend to continue supporting them through secondary school, and this, of course, will increase the cost of each child. Currently, we spend a little over $600 a year. $600 a year to support a student at the home of the Holy Angels. And then with the coming of the high school now, it might go to the cost of about $1,000 each. So it means for a student to study, might need $1,000 to do his secondary education for the whole year, So that is where we are standing, and we have 14 of them at this time. And then an update on our convent. Last year, I came here and appeared for, the construction of a convent where we would invite some nuns and try to support the Catholic education and formation of students. And I thank you very much. And I'm happy to say that, we did reach the goal. And when I go back, we are going to break ground to start building the convent, which is very good. So thanks very much to you all. So that's a good positive point. We shall have nuns maybe by next year, and then the education will continue. And they will help me in the leadership role to run the orphanage. And so that has always been, very positive. We have a positive growth and positive environment, so things have been moving well. All that because of you and the parish of St. Margaret Mary. So thanks very much for that. And I think you would agree with me that the progress which you have made is tremendous in the 6 years. Only 6 years we are able to grow into such a big tree. Somebody was saying like a tree near the river, we have been growing. And so the Holy Angels has been growing because we are near the water, and God is blessing us with your presence, with your support, with your kindness and everything. So please, don't want to talk much, but once again to thank you very much, and to remember that everything that is done at the school is because of your help, and we have plans for the future that we are able to succeed in continuing running the Holy Angels. Now, the last thing would be to appeal to you that you can join us and help us in an advisory committee. We have a small group at St. Margaret Mary who support me to manage the activities, to fundraise and communications. If you have interest, you can join. Whatever gift you have, you can always approach one of us and they will show you or tell you what to do. And then secondly, which should be the first, your contributions. There will be a second collection today which goes directly to the support of the children at the home of the Holy Angels. And you have been so generous in the past, and I thank you for that, and what we will be able to donating today. So thanks a lot. Everything that you give will be of tremendous help. And then finally, you can pray for us, for the children, for the committee, and all the people who are involved, for a good future and good health, to continue to do our best at the home of the Holy Angels. So please stop by after Mass. There is a table there where you can get some information and updates of how we have been moving and what we plan to do. So, and the last thing is, if you are writing a check, write to St. Margaret Mary and maybe put Uganda, and that will be it. If you don't have it now, you can send it later. So once again, thanks very much for your kindness, for listening. May good Lord bless you and give you good health. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Father Charles. And if we have any catechumens or sacramental candidates,